the Tigers since 2000. Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to... It's 5 games. Getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Henry Hopper.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And here we go with Game 2. That misses, and 1-1. Foul ball there. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Rolled over to third. And that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar. Just missed. Hopper, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering upstairs. 1 out, bases empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Green makes the grab for the second out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now here is Nolan Schanuel. This one high in the air to left center. Clark makes the grab on the run. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Patrick Sandoval. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And now here is Max Clark.
The center fielder,
The lefty fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch way upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And now, Fernando Baez. That one fouled off. Pickoff throw. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Riley Green. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers.
It's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Hopper in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Trout on the move. Pitching for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
No score here in the second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Torkelson brings it in, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. And now Spencer Torkelson. Sandoval back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
The wind and the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Colt Heath getting ready to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And a good eye there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Diego Cartaya. Just missed. Torkelson leads off first with one away. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And the 2-2. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. Too long.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Aiden Miller stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Into center. Trout sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We played 2 full, no score. And we're back
Leading
on to
the
the third inning. Now here's
left
Jake
fielder,
Bauers.
Jake Bauers.
Hopper back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Now, Zach Neto bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop on the money. Nice play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And next for L.A., Jonathan Aranda. That one at triple digits. There's a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 2. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ethan Salas. The pitch. In the air on the infield, under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 14.
Sebastian Walcott up now for the Tigers. Bounced out to short. Neto whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 9,
Max Clark up now for the Tigers. Walk to open the ball game. And there's the strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Next pitch is
1
outside.
ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. The Halos up by a run here in the last half of the third. That misses the zone. And now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the Tigers DH, Fernando Baez. This one popped up. Aranda on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Angels 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lars Nootbaar. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one not close. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That smash towards center. Clark pulls it down. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ball 1 there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And that's in the dirt. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think we call it rock and roll. But I say roll.
We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trout on his horse. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Up next is the Tigers.
Spencer Torkelson digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on-base slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Two on the way. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder,
runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Colton Keith. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him swinging.
Quick work on the 3-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone to jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. And at that point, he can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the slider, this time out of the zone, and got him the chase for the punch-out.
Diego Cartaya now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Torkelson off of first with 2 away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Tigers lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first-pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left field,
Really good
number
swing
10.
right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the left fielder, Jake Bauers. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Yo, 1. And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground is short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Aiden Miller. The pitch. Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And here is Ethan Salas. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses across the first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. At the plate, Sebastian Walcott. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Angels 2 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 19.
Triolo.
Hopper back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two now. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 21.
So in now for the Angels, Lars Nootbaar. Called strike right there. One down, base is empty. And 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
One, 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Down the line. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Schanuel lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, right side. Keith settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. Angels 2 and the Tigers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out to short. Neto fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Fernando.
So now the DH spot, Fernando Baez. The switch hitter batting right. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Kicks and deals. And downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
2 outs, runner at first. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and a base hit. Green rounds second on his way to third. The relay, but he's in there easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Up next for Detroit, Colton Heat.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And a good eye there.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. And Joyce.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he deals. Way high with that one. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holton looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Down 2-0. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And he walked him.
Leading off to the 8th.
Here's Trout, 1 for 2.
Number 27.
That misses. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. Albies on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, left side. Green makes the play.
Now batting, the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Joyce picks over. Albies dives back in. Just missed. Man at first, one away. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Gone. A monster shot to right. And they add on. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And next for the Angels, Jake Bauers. And first offering is fouled off. Two runs across in the inning here in the late stages of game 2. That one well upstairs. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is down low. Right-handed reliever. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Zach Neto. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short, Salas. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Diego Cartaya. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just missed. And that one clips the corner. Action in the pen down there. Sam Bachman getting loose out there. Morgan warming up as well. And the pitch. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a ground ball to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around first, heading for 2. And he beats it. He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Aiden Miller up now for the Tigers. That one to first. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Ethan Salas up now for the Tigers.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
One away with a runner at third. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Sebastian Walcott up now for the Tigers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the...
Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Holt.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Jonathan Aranda.
The second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
The wide to kick the pitch. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Trying to bunt his way on. Throw on to Torkelson. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
The right fielder, number 21,
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit for the Angels. Holton, 32 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Coming on. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. Angels 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Bachman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Max Clark. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So, man aboard, Fernando Baez getting ready to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Clark around third. He will score. It's 4-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bachman throws over, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now Riley Green, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
One now. Popped up. Aranda settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 30.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Shanuel on at first. Nobody out. That one a little bit high. It's 2-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Shanuel coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe.
Everything came together for him. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Here's Mike Trout. That one ripped. Tattooed and gone. And they add a couple more. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
New arm out of the bullpen, Nate Pearson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off they'll find a hole.
Now the left fielder, Jake Bauers. Check swing, and that's a ball. Pearson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And it's fouled away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
2 outs, and they'll do it again.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And the righty deals. Way outside, and the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
2-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yeah, the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
That was straight queso right there.
The Angels up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Neto at second. Aranda on at first with 2 down. And he takes a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the right-hander deals. And it's down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Eli Morgan.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's the right fielder, Colton Keith.
The right fielder, Colton Keith.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's a rocket out to left. Corrals it, and there's 2 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Aiden Miller.
So it's their last chance in this one. Aiden Miller up now for the Tigers. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. 1 strike away. And now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and we're close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart and mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money penny. Digging you, getting inside of your steel. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, mama, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make your presence, which is good, not the herd. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules, right? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now sing it, sing it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. I'm talking out. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. I'm talking out. Now you got my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come on?
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex si es...
Yo quiero coger una loquera,
guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi maíz.
Tú estás chuki, cara linda, a veces media. Tu gato te dejó sola en la disco. Que rookie, maneja la soy el debajo de la. No se tarda, siempre dulce, nunca sabe amarga. Voto el novio, prefiere estar soltera. No se, nunca se queda afuera, siempre con la cartera. De la hija fue la primera, hoy yo me escapo. De Carolina, con Natoyo, que falle dudoso. Esta noche ando peligroso. Ella no es mi esposa, pero el esposo. Y yo, ay,
Wow, baby.
yo quiero coger una loquera,
guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi maíz.
Amo el momento, buena nota. No me responsabilizo cuando me explota. Voy pésimo con una gota. Y si esto fuera Viña del Mar, ya tengo todas las gaviotas. Una que se va y otras bendiciones que llegan. Hoy quiero una que lo mueva como Mega. Aquí mi hasta no se riega. Se monean, pero no me matan como Mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada me entretengo. Bajando la sin dividendo. No viven su vida y yo los entiendo. Miren de los bleachers, mi es de metiche. Quiere que me encapriche pa' que me la... Hace tiempo le pagué el switch. No es que sea biche, es que prefiero que berrinche.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertarla en otra cama que no sea la mía y mandé a mi ex.